Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a story that mixes tradition, public duty, and a little bit of royal controversy. We're talking about Prince William's recent statement on the importance of wearing a poppy, especially after Meghan Markle faced criticism for not wearing one during a high-profile event. Last weekend, Meghan Markle was spotted at Kris Jenner's 70th birthday party, and photographs quickly circulated showing that she was not wearing a poppy, the small red flower worn across the UK to commemorate the sacrifices of soldiers on Remembrance Weekend. Meanwhile, her husband, Prince Harry, proudly wore a red poppy on his black suit, attending ceremonies with solemnity and respect. This sparked discussion online, with some questioning Meghan's choice and debating the role of public figures in observing tradition. And in the midst of this, Prince William stepped in with a clear, heartfelt message about why wearing a poppy matters, not just for the royals, but for everyone. Prince William, the future king, has always taken his ceremonial duties seriously, and this is no exception. He addressed the topic in a video message aimed at students aged 9 to 14, to be broadcast on Armistice Day. The focus? Encouraging young people to wear a poppy and reflect on the deeper meaning behind Remembrance Day. In his message, Prince William said, "Armistice Day is an important time for us to stop and reflect. It is a reminder that remembrance is for everyone. When we remember, we connect with service in a personal way. We learn from the courage of others, and we carry their stories forward, so they are not forgotten. It's not just about the past, it's about shaping who we become in the future." This is a powerful sentiment, and it emphasizes that remembrance is more than a ceremony or a symbol. It's about personal connection and learning from the sacrifices of those who came before us. By framing Remembrance Day as a lesson for younger generations, Prince William is teaching empathy, responsibility, and civic awareness at the same time. He continued, highlighting the personal significance of small acts like wearing a poppy or observing a moment of silence. Remembrance teaches us empathy, resilience, and responsibility. And when we wear a red poppy or take a moment of silence, we are saying, "Thank you. We have not forgotten and we will not forget." Notice how Prince William links historical memory to present-day values. He's not just asking people to wear a poppy out of tradition. He's explaining why this gesture matters in building character and understanding history. It's a lesson in carrying the stories of others forward, ensuring that courage and sacrifice are not lost to time. Let's put this in context. The red poppy originates from the poem In Flanders Fields, written during World War I by John McCrae. The flower became a symbol of remembrance for soldiers who died in battle. Across the UK and Commonwealth, wearing a poppy is considered a mark of respect and solidarity with those who have served in the military. While it may seem simple, a small flower pinned to a lapel, it carries profound historical and emotional weight. This is why the controversy around Meghan Markle not wearing a poppy was amplified. In British culture, the poppy is not merely decorative, it represents collective memory and national gratitude. Social media reacted quickly, with some viewing the absence of a poppy as a snub to tradition, while others defended Meghan, citing personal choice and context. Prince William's message, however, shifts the narrative away from individual criticism and focuses on universal values. He is speaking directly to younger generations, emphasizing that remembrance is a personal, reflective act, not just a public display. By doing this, he is reinforcing the idea that tradition and modern life can coexist. Remembrance doesn't require perfection, but it does require acknowledgement and empathy. It's also interesting to consider the broader role of the royal family here. Royals often serve as cultural touchstones, particularly during national observances like Remembrance Day. Their actions set an example, influencing how citizens perceive and participate in these events. Prince William, by addressing students and explaining why remembrance matters, is ensuring that the next generation understands both the symbolism and the personal meaning behind it. He also ties the act of remembrance to personal growth, noting that reflection teaches empathy, resilience, and responsibility. These are qualities that are universally valued but can be particularly powerful lessons for young people. Wearing a poppy is no longer just a ceremonial act. It's a tangible way to connect with history, understand sacrifice, and cultivate personal character. Let's pause here for a moment. Think about this. When was the last time you truly reflected on the meaning behind a national symbol or holiday? Wearing a poppy or observing a moment of silence may seem small, but these actions carry forward stories, courage, and lessons that would otherwise be forgotten. Prince William's words are a reminder that even simple gestures can have profound impact. Now, back to Meghan and public perception. The media frenzy surrounding whether a poppy was worn highlights the tension between personal choice and public expectation. For royals, every action is scrutinized, and this incident illustrates the fine line they walk between private life and ceremonial duty. Prince William's response, in contrast, avoids targeting anyone and instead emphasizes education, respect, and the values behind the symbol. It's worth noting that Prince William is preparing to become king in the future, which adds weight to his message. By speaking directly to young audiences and framing remembrance as a personal and generational responsibility, he is shaping the way future citizens, and even future leaders, understand and engage with history. It's a subtle but powerful way to blend tradition with modern relevance. Here's a question for you, viewers. Do you think wearing a poppy should be seen as a personal choice or a civic duty? How do you engage with national symbols in your own life? Comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. In conclusion, Prince William's message highlights several key points. Remembrance is personal and generational. It's not just about ceremony. It's about connecting with the courage and sacrifice of others. Small gestures have meaning. Wearing a poppy or observing a moment of silence reflects gratitude and ensures that history is not forgotten. Education matters. Speaking directly to young people ensures that the next generation understands the significance of history and tradition. Balance between tradition and personal choice. Royals like Meghan and William navigate the delicate line between public expectation and private expression. Ultimately, the takeaway is clear. Remembrance is more than a symbol. It's a lesson in empathy, courage, and responsibility. Wearing a poppy is not just about honoring the past. It's about shaping the people we become today and tomorrow. So, what do you think? Will you be wearing a poppy this year? Or taking a moment to reflect on the stories of those who served? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We can all learn from each other. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss the latest royal news and insights. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.